Hi, I'm John, the toy maker. I want to give you a tour of my shop today. First of all, you can see some patterns, blades, jigs hanging on the wall. Also carousel screwdrivers. Moving on past then, we see chisels hanging from a magnetic bar on my bench. Other patterns on the wall. Now you're seeing a couple of clamping devices up on the left with the pneumatic cylinders to do the clamping. Also on the chop saw there are two pneumatic cylinders clamping the stock. Here's my bandsaw and the beginning of my dust collecting system that goes around the perimeter of the shop. You'll see some toy parts in the corner. Below is my router table with two routers. Above is an assortment of router bits, which are a few of the ones I have. This is my pump drum sander. It's an inflatable sander that can be soft and contour all the curves and rounded surfaces I sand. This is the air station where various points are available for plugging in different hoses and such. This is one of my 6x48 sanders. You see it has a steel plate underneath the belt. I use this to mount lots of other devices and jigs and fixtures to make sanding easier. This is my air embosser. It pushes down steel type into the wood at 1,500 pounds of pressure. It makes my toys permanent. This is another 6x48 sander with holes drilled in a cast iron to hold the wooden fence. This is my drum sander. I've only owned it for about 10 years and it's an invaluable tool. I wish I had it long before. Here's my drill press, a tool I use for boring all the holes in my shop. Now you can see a few dozen drill bits, some clamps. Underneath this shelf are a bunch more C-clamps and other kinds. Clamping is done daily in my shop. Here's showing some storage and bins of parts of toys. I sometimes make a few dozen parts at a time and make train cars, in this case, 5 at a time. Again, here's my dust collector system with bar clamps overhead. And here's a bunch of measuring devices hanging in the corner. Years ago I did art fairs for a living, and when the internet came along I jumped on early and was done with art fairs in about 10 months. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the tour. You can see my toys at woodentoy.com, or I'm also on Etsy. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this.